Wait, no, 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 no. I'm on now. Yeah. I stream it. I'm streaming. I put the stream up already. Yeah, I put the stream up already. Yeah. Yo, where's my AirPods at? I'm about to switch to my phone.
Welcome to Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Alongside David Pollock and just...
All right, let's go, boys.
Holly Rose down on the sidelines.
We started off well.
Arizona State off a rebuilding year, trying to get back to dominance with Kenny Dillingham. He is shown to be one of the most offensively talented minds in the sport, and he has the Sun Devils rising in Tempe. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Sun Devils ready to kick it away first.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Is that Bo Jackson's son, or is this
that's the end zone? That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, Bo Jackson. Wow. He probably sick too.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On the move, it's Raymond. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right.
Let's go.
He's at the 20.
Let's go.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What
Let's
a nice
go,
job
baby.
offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field. They get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter.
Oh,
And here's
how
the
did he
good
get
thing.
through there?
Now,
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Coaches talk about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to
squeeze through there like that. And they just called face mask.
Early, not letting this crowd go bananas. That's how they drew it up. That is an excellent start for this squad.
And it'll be first down for this offense after the personal foul. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer.
Yeah, how come my back row not working?
Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Hand off for Brown.
Oh, come on, guys.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
Make the tackle.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Sun Devils, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Maybe got some room, headed to the goal line.
So that's what he did.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Got something
here would tie the game. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out.
We got something for that.
The defenders. It's a good idea. You know,
the
guy with the ball.
You know how to run the ball.
The guy you want to go tackle. Go get him.
I think the kicker number is number 7. You've never seen that.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We see what you want to do. Come on, get to the line. To the line.
The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go.
Not the ball.
Last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. Turning it on. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The run inside. It's Raymond. There's some room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete.
You got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Hey, you get that foot down.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's complete. They make the stop.
Here we go, pass interference.
On the field.
Roughing the passer, baby. We'll take it.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down. And a lapse in concentration will back them up 5, but still a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He got it, feet down in bounds.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays.
Move the ball, guys.
Finding your
ball,
individual matchups that you feel very
Ready to move the ball, guys.
I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver, and I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
Ready to move the ball, guys. Let's get a stop here, baby.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Makes a move. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely.
Yeah, you're gonna have to beat me down the field, bro.
Put the ball in play from just inside their own 40.
You're gonna have to beat me down the field, bro. You're gonna have to throw this ball up, baby. You're gonna have to throw this up.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
You're gonna have to throw this ball up, baby.
We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. Let's take a peek at
throw
the
this
numbers
bitch up,
so
baby.
far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Throw this bitch up, man.
He'll run it again.
You're gonna have to throw this bitch up, man.
Down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
All that running just is over with. Like, throw this boy up, baby.
The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Out of the backfield.
Oh, come on, man. Who's the biggest bunch of people in the world, man? The biggest bunch of BS in the world. That jump was covered, too.
Man, oh, man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space.
Man, we played 2 good downs of defense to give up some BS like that.
Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Extra point
That's
here will
great.
tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Yeah, all of
They
that.
cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That was some straight up BS.
Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you got to make that catch, man.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He's got great speed.
Yeah. Yeah, what's this dude? Yeah, this dude is busting my ass with fucking special teams.
Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. Now that is a play that will get your sideline into the game with that touchdown.
This is some
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play.
Discipline that, man.
Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Raymond. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Running inside, it's Raymond. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Upstairs, he's got it. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Oh,
let's go, KJ. Let's go, KJ.
Brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be
He got
stopped,
this
but
big
good
dude
work
shaking
there to
people.
get the ball out to the 37. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Fires downfield. And they won't make the connection, going for the big
This thing
play.
just stop running.
And as a QB, you got to make these split-second decisions of how much mustard I put on it. Do I throw it hard? Do I lob it? Right there, you can tell he threw it hard, but too far in front of his wide receiver, and he really didn't have a chance to make that play. That's one of those I think they'll probably want back.
He'll take it himself. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
That is a...
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. Some really tough running there gets him to the
Way to get to the ball, guys. Way to get to the ball. All right, baby. We almost there. We need one more stop, baby. One more stop.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Making side adjustments here. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And with that, they've taken the lead. And they head to the locker room, 2 quarters in the book. 10 time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellows, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with Texas taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. And it's the Longhorns eyeing a second win after the opening week loss. They're on top here in the first half. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws.
Let's go, D. Good job, D.
And this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
Way to get a stop, baby.
Getting a stop against these guys on third down. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Here's the return.
I should have went outside. He had him sealed.
Gets the return man on the ground.
He had him sealed. What are y'all playing?
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Raymond. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Raymond. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And finally, we see a nice game. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of
I promise you I didn't know that's what he was doing.
Making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know. We'll run
promise you I didn't know
We'll
that's
take
what he was
advantage of
doing.
this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the ball.
Come on, we need this is a big play right here.
And getting the deflection.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the
Let's
first
go,
down.
baby. Let's go.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the 2nd level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
They'll ride the hot hand. Runs for the tackle. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there.
And that didn't look like it was the right read. Like you got to be smart as a quarterback, make the right decisions. And I know he's a go-to guy, and he's already had success on the day. But sometimes you can force it in when it's just not there. That was really good coverage. I know he's good, but be smart with the football and don't try to force it into close range.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
Oh, come on. That jump was not all the way over there, yo. Come on, that's some BS, yo.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15.
They running. He running. It's a draw. It's a draw.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Offense working from the pistol. A give to Brown.
Oh, my God.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead.
Man, we got the stop that we needed.
They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll move the tight end. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Hand off for Brown. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense.
Everybody was right there. How was that not picked?
Final few minutes of this game. Two teams looking for their 1st win. One's going to get momentum. One will have to stop the season from spiraling. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Working the middle. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more 1st downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
Quarterback will keep it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Might have a chance. Got enough space. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive.
Man, that missed field goal was good.
Played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. These corners going to give them some space. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And that ball is caught. One-hand grab.
What an unbelievable one-handed grab by that wide receiver. David, there was nothing that defender could have done on that play.
Yeah, and I don't know what you want these defenders to do. You're right, it was pretty good coverage, but you got so many receivers now that they run so fast, and you got these big targets out wide.
And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be content just to barge right into the middle of that crowded run D. Wants to fire on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the missed connection on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
That was big.
Hunt is on its way. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
That was big, boys.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They
Oh,
can feel
man.
the momentum.
That was a touchdown. Oh, that was a freaking touchdown. You got to get that over his head. That's good defense. That was wide open.
It's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
That is exactly what this offense needed. The clock's winding down.
He wants to go deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That was good press.
Man, you know the defensive
He
coordinator.
couldn't get off the press. Come on. Come on, KJ. You got to get off that press, KJ.
Players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Come on, nigga.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Damn.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Rutgers takes its second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Oh, my God. This game is some bullshit.
They're still down by a field goal.
And that's a
good game, bro.
Miss. The offense does their job, man. Gets them in position. Tried to score a touchdown. Tried to go
we
win,
fucking
tried
three.
to tie it up in the last second. Got him in range, and the kicker, he just missed it. He missed the opportunity, and this one's over.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes.
Our defense played their ass off in the second half. Oh. The freshmen just couldn't make the fucking plays, man. Those field goals is what fuck.